everybody, hope you're doing well. I am sitting right in front of the air conditioner in the office because it is really hot. Just got home, just got changed. It is 4 o'clock. I missed the yearbook meeting. Pete's in it now. What happened was, Ash and I took her car over at 10:30 this morning. They couldn't take the car at 10:30. They said they could, but it wouldn't be for a few hours. I said 1, 2. He goes, no, 3, 4 hours. I can't not have this on. And I said, okay, then we're going to have to go back. We had to come back, get my car, and then leave Ashley's car. We thought it would be an hour. That's what the guy told us on the phone the other day. Just bring it any time. It'll be an hour. Well, when I spoke to the guy in Mavis tire replacement, he said, oh no. He goes, that's if you bring it at 8 o'clock in the morning. Well, if he'd have told me that, we would have done errands while her car was in the shop. And then when we came back, we got home, parked in the driveway. I've come in here to take the messages off the machine. So anyway, I called from the driveway. They said, oh, the car, we were just about to call you, the car's ready. So we went back down and got the car. We had to wait a little while because there's 2 people in front of us. Came in, took the dogs out, got changed. Forgot I needed to put my Ida down in the wash. Just went and did that. Ashley and I just carried 2 huge piles of laundry downstairs, 2 basket loads. Crazy. The humidity the last 2 days has been absolutely crazy. Anyway, I'm going to go I'm going to go and try and return all these calls right now. And then I need to go drink some ice water. Actually, I'm going to go see if there's one in the fridge because I am roasting. I need this office to cool down. It's been a long day. I actually did cancel my appointment for doctors tomorrow because there's just no way. I can't get all this done and all that. I'm now behind because we were out and about today trying to do things while Ashley's car was being done. I feel a right mess. I hope you're all having a fantastic Wednesday. Hey guys, 7:20. He just took over returning calls. He came back from the school and was filling me in on his day. It definitely has been a day of comical errors. Not comical when you're in it, but like all the things that happened to Pete while he was at the school trying to get senior portraits done, the kids that no-showed. Starting to make dinner now. We're just going to have leftover meatloaf and baked potato again. It's going to be exactly the same. It's going to be like Groundhog Day. Ash went to work, but she wanted to take our car just until Pete had tested her car out because of the new tires being on it and everything. But he took it around the block. It's fine. And we're just returning calls still, aren't we, Roxy? I just did about 8. Pete's doing another 5. And it's just, yes. Can't believe I forgot my camera when we went out this morning. What a numbnut. We were halfway to where we were going. I said to Ash, oh, I forgot my camera. And she said, do you want to go back and get it? And I didn't want to come back in the house because I feel bad then if the dogs hear us and they're like, oh, they're home. And we're not home. And then they get left again. I feel really sorry for them. So that's why I said, no, forget it. But anyway, I will touch base with you guys in a bit. Ash is only on till 11, which is good. Apparently we have a hurricane heading our way. So Pete and his brother are trying to decide now whether they should take the boat out of the water now or leave it in. And do you believe it's October tomorrow? I don't believe it. It's crazy. Yearbook meeting went well. Pete had, by the time he got up there, he was a little late, but we have appointed an editor-in-chief this year because there's a young lady that's been on the yearbook for the last couple of years with us, and she just gets right into it and is, gets right to work. So she got everybody going in groups, which is what we wanted to do. I couldn't go because by the time I was done, like I said earlier, by me going over at 4 would have been a waste of time. So I actually started doing the calls then. Roxy, can you be a young lady, please, and stop licking your bum? Oi! Thank you. Right, I need to go grab my computer from upstairs and put some fans on because it's still muggy. But yeah, this hurricane is going to mess us up because it's going to mean we're not able to do the football teams on Friday. So if they're definitely cancelled, I'll let Katie's parents know in advance, a day before, because tomorrow's Thursday. Wow. Told you this week would go quick, didn't I? It's just one of those weeks. And it's very dark in here, and I do apologise, but believe me, you're better off seeing me half in the dark than in the light right now. Got caught in the rain I don't know how many times. It was so muggy. I just had a t-shirt on and my, yes, you know, my flowy pants and flip-flops. Pete's on with the same person. It doesn't sound like it's going too well. Let's have a listen.
Crazy tablecloth. Well, maybe we don't even need tables. I don't know.
So it's cooled down a lot. Humidity's gone. It's a lot cooler. Just come up. I just pulled my eiderdown thing, this quilt, not quilt, but this thing out of the dryer. It's nice and fresh, right, Rex? And it's 64 in here. It feels so good. Time to ask a question out the book. Where's the book? Oh, there's the book. Okay, so I've just edited yesterday's vlog, and Pete and I had leftovers for dinner. Had another exactly the same baked potato and meatloaf, but it's good. Sometimes I find meatloaf is good the day after you make it, like after it's been cold and then you reheat it. I don't know. Plus this is the one I made. It's called, it was from Tastefully Simple. Took it off their website. I don't know if it's called the best meatballs or meatloaf, but it's good. It's all the spices. Connie, I do apologize. I finally got your books out today. While Ash and I sat for that hour or half an hour in the diner today, I sat and wrote the envelope and mailed out your Tastefully Simple books. I do apologize for the delay, and I do appreciate your patience. Here we go again. I gotta find one that suits. I really feel I need to apologize about the vlogs for the last 2 days, especially today, because obviously my mind is consumed with work at the moment, and my work at the moment is mega amounts of phone calls. But I find when I'm editing the vlog, I'm all over the place, and it's just the way I am at the moment. I'm not unhappy, I'm not sad, I'm happy to be busy. That's the question of the day. Do you work harder for recognition, was that what it was, or to avoid criticism? I don't think anyone really likes to be criticized, but trust me on this, there's always people out there that will criticize you no matter how hard you work, how good you do, how whatever, do you know what I mean? Just criticizers out in the world. And there's people out there too that like to be unhappy, aren't there? There's people that you can say good morning and they'll be like, what's good about it? How are you? Well, let me tell you. What? Okay. But there are people that just like to have a good moan and a groan. And I didn't have the camera with me to get any of it. Like, I even drove her around because we dropped her car off and then I drove around doing the errands, and she was in the passenger seat, and I would have loved to have had the camera to let her do the videoing, because we've done that in the past when she couldn't drive when she was younger, when we first started vlogging, and it's pretty funny because she is quite funny. Poor Pete. Poor Pete's had a rough day. I do feel for him. He's had a really rough day. From blowing circuits, to kids not showing up, to running, to getting everything sorted out. Kids were going up to him and asking him to make appointments. He's like, no, you've got to call the office phone because my wife has the appointment book, and we can't double book, because if someone went into him and then someone called me and I booked the same appointment, that wouldn't be good. So I just feel bad. And then to the meeting and then home, and yeah. Been another one of those days, but it's Wednesday, it's halfway through the week. Tomorrow's Thursday, and it's not going to rain, right, Roxy? Even though it's raining right now, and we've got flood warnings all over the place, but we don't want rain on Friday. So if anybody knows Not the Rain dance for Friday, please, and for Sunday, can I request it? I'll show you what the rain dance looks like tomorrow. Just kidding. Oh, now I'm getting wacky warehousey. Roxy, do you want to say anything to anyone? Do you see how she's got her hand over her nose? I think it's because the fan's is it too cold for you? No, she's just enjoying the sheets because they're nice and fresh. I can smell the fabric softener. They smell good. Anyway, guys, I'm going to love and leave you for this evening. I hope everybody has had a brilliant Wednesday. Whatever you guys did today, I hope it was a good one, and I will definitely see you all tomorrow. Good night now.